Trinidad and Tobago, well, you know, this is Bakaman again here out here. So what going on? I want to come and spread a little knowledge on the, you know, what going on with the election and thing. Now, I hear stacks talking about Grenada and Trinidad and the election. So, I'll let you hear a little something here.
So, this year is Grenada elections in 2020, last year. This year is Trinidad election this year. Now, if you look at Grenada, the way how it is structured, it doesn't matter if one area is more populated than the other area. All the zones are split equally when it comes to size and everything. In Trinidad now, it is structured completely different.
How long are you telling all you that this country 1818 deadlock? How long are you telling all you that down in Siparia 40,000 people vote down in Siparia for UNC and 40,000 from Shagwana, Kuva and Talaparo, 40,000 vote up there, and up in Grandia next 20,000 vote. They 3 seat and UNC they 121,000 voters. Right? And PNM come in 45,000 voters and end up with 7 seat. Because this country here understand when Patrick Manning implement the 7 seat. You understand? It was 36, it was 18, 36 deadlock, 18 and 18. And he implements 7 seats. Wait, where the seats are? You only realize that if UNC or anybody else would have come and to think for PNM, it would be very hard because the PNM seats and them wherever the areas is and whosoever it is, it would be real hard. It go have to be a next PNM man forming a PNM government. It go be like if you're honest, not a UNC. It go be have to be a next government like PNM, which is a next PN. Like the only way I don't realize that how they separate this and that how it had to be because that how election is in areas and MPs and districts and you know when somebody sit down and study, well this one get 900,000 vote and that one get 200,000 vote. Well, the one get 900 supposed to win and the one with 200 win. No, that is strategy and heights into how these things and PNM behind the doors. Now let me tell you something. UNC, I see UNC do a video, not UNC, somebody do a video and saying that, you know, UNC, they win by 1 vote. Let me tell you something. PNM had things up their sleeve. You see when all they win by 1 vote and they give all of that an election boundaries, they fear towards UNC because look, 1 vote, UNC come and win by and PNM smart, them know they local election, them know they couple small money with the election and Kamlan, they borrows them the couple $1,000 going, them know them fighting against that, them studying that. But when the general election come and they get the jam with the big jam supposed to be jamming. Now all they go gone. So them give all of that. Them know what they're doing. They want everybody, they want the election and boundary commission to look good. You understand? So when they jam all of any time coming up now, all they go can't say nothing because all they accepting the results here. All they seeing how fair the election and boundaries commission is. Alright now man. Now, I am again here saying this now.
The fact that the system, you sound like a PNM. Yeah? That's the only thing all they could talk about is racism. That's the only thing all they could voice or their opinion about is racism. So, I'm in a white community here in London. Every day I only see white people. And it's the safest I've ever felt in my whole entire life. There may be people in this area that don't like me because of my skin color. But guess what? Nobody pushing me, ragging me, throwing talk for me, or when I see nobody lying by the corner smoking weed, for me to feel uncomfortable to walk home. I can walk in and out without even being noticed.
Let me tell you something, boy. You see we country, and you see what going on and where I come from. No, I always say the Africans and them because they're strong and thing, you know, when somebody looking for a concrete and makes 4 Creole looking for a button, they're going to bring 4 Creole. So, you know, you're talking about this is we country by, here is where we living by, here is how things is. This is Trinidad. And at the end of the day, come here we come from. But you going up there in a way and it brings dollars going and drop. So them people and them who in a way that having money, having houses, it going and be 50-1. It don't pass. It don't happen in the 1st of November. American and all they going and cry by them going and sell a house with loan and everything. So all who feel, all they going across there and white this and nice life and high and how you going. That lake bottom African, the same lake bottom African attitude here is the same way you're going in away. I had to go away to run away. But you're running and you're running and you're running away. You're running and you're running and you're running away, but you can't run away from your sin. I will stay in my country, stand up, fight, and do what I gotta do and stand up for my gods and for the righteousness and what I believe in and knowing is the truth. When nature say man and male and female is what bring the whole world into existence. That is what nature start with. So I will start with that. And burn out all the Bolaman them. You understand? So that everything and what going on and with this one and that one and all what happening is a matter of timing for everything to reveal Trinidad and Tobago. So when coming in from the politics, when coming in everything is a corruption, it starts from they say, is it not flesh and blood that people wrestle among, but it's in high principality. What was going on with Job? The devil and Job having a conversation in heaven about the soul. What happened to Logi and Thor? Them only fighting for souls. Right? What going on with Jesus Christ and the devil is that plain to see they show you inside the souls. So then the fight is not among flesh and blood. It's spiritual warfare and the Merkaba is moving very fast. So all you listen to the third eye man through the eyes of Wakaman. Through the eyes of Wakaman rocking with the gods on them. All you listen to when I talk to the country and think and open all their brain when all they see these heights. They got PNM, they unlock the country or they lock it. They think it up all how and UNC down the way. Waste of time. The next man. And next man I want to talk about here now.
Could you see the same in your
it unavailable. Right?
Areas where you have
that is Zarif Mohammed. Zarif Mohammed is saying how UNC pay you and you just doing that because Kamala is the only one to run the country. You is a banana. You is a abomination with Joel D. Souza and all them nastiness over. What to run what country? To rub with 5 years. That woman come from, we should do for 5 years. It beat back for how much a year. I don't give a damn all they're talking about billion. What about God in heaven? And God in heaven blessing Kamala and blessing Rowley? And God in heaven save the little child? And you have a God? When certain things where God there. So that's what I want to tell the Trinidad because of Mr. Zara, if you're talking about how they pay you doing it free, well I doing it free to tell all the UNC, all your mother cunt. All the UNC fucking yellow dogs and all your waste of fucking time. It's abomination fucking UNC. It's abomination supporters. It's a matter of timing by the American dollars go and fall and all of who going away and licking the white man bottom and the lick bottom African and Trinidad and all of it. It's just a matter of timing. So let's spread the video rock bulletin and spread it all over and let them know I'm coming with the spirit for them. To expose how shitty it is. Shit snake, shit hung, cascado balls, chato fucking toties. That what it is.